This green and pleasant land of Chiswick harbours a long-standing place of worship for beer drinkers of Middlesex. Betty Rudram gives us a quick tour of the brewery. Betty, what happens if I do this?
Pass.
Well, I suppose if you pulled that down and I did this, we lock it, don't we?
Well, this is part of the old system, so it's not actually used anymore. So exactly what that did, I'm afraid I don't know.
Shuts that door, as Larry Grayson would say. What is this old copper, then? How did they make beer?
Right. Well, if you start from the beginning, you have 4 basic ingredients: water, hops, yeast, and malted barley. And the first thing that happens with the beer is that the water and the malted barley are mixed together to make a solution called a wort.
A wort?
A wort, yes, W-O-R-T.
We like that word, wort.
Nice word, isn't it?
Nice word.
Yes,
word.
It's a nice sugary solution.
Yeah.
And then after you've got a sugary solution, the beer goes on to a copper. Now, in the old days, going back about 150 years ago, this was the copper. And that was where the hops were added to the mixture. When you've got the hops in the mixture, you bring the whole thing up to boiling point, boil it for about an hour, let it rest for about half an hour while all the solution is sort of slurping about. And then after that, you run it out of the copper and round a long system of pipes called a paraflow heat exchange, if you want a posh word.
Yeah, don't like that word as much as wort.
Right, and it's all going on its way to a series of vessels called the fermenting vessels. And that's where the yeast, the final ingredient, goes into the mixture. And when the yeast goes into the mixture, the whole thing stays in a fermenting vessel for 7 days, and that's converting the sugar into alcohol.
We're really thrilled by these, dear, aren't they? They really turn you on, these.
Oh, yes, I love, yes. When I'm taking a group round, if there's a froth going round, we all get quite excited.